Hello, I'm Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Chai, and we are back for more Slay the Princess. We actually need to start a new game here. I think I know how to get the rest of the cage content, and I believe we need to redo the prisoner.
If we were stuck down here for long enough. Without a moment of hesitation, you...
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the print in an instant there around your neck.
Drop it, or you...
How many times? You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's... You fumble but a single focused... The chains loosen.
None of this was ever very... Unfortunately...
And I don't know. It was... That's right. Let's... It is fine. With your work done, the way the... That wasn't a trick. I'd have known if it were a trick. Or maybe we outwitted you. Who's to say?
But I wouldn't try anything else if I were you. Don't push your luck.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly.
You can stay.
Huh. Holding it. Of course it feels now.
Okay, we still got the paranoid. I guess that wasn't what we were supposed to do there.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that. Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon. Peachy, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm trusting you. Normally, yeah, but not about the... Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the base, her voice.
Is that a
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs. So much for cutting her out. You step towards the princess.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Thank you. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable. So, be a good bird and hand it over. And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others. Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course, but you should be aware of my position. That attitude is exactly why I don't trust you to get close while you're holding a knife. If that's unacceptable to you, then try me. See what happens.
She sure was quick to threaten you, wasn't she? Stop hesitating already, you know you can't trust her. Both of them are using the same argument, it's not making it any easier to pick a side.
If that's how you're going to be, then I guess I have to do this.
You don't have to do anything, but fine. Let's see if you'll live to regret trying to kill me. I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
Because you need to threaten. As your weapon falls pathetically to your hands, test the bruised flesh of your.
I'm going to pretend for both, but
She pulls.
you can.
Well, now I'm really confused about how I'm supposed to even get to the cage with other voices at this point.
What if I stop you? Maybe.
Alrighty, I think I'm going to have to actually look this one up because I am really confused. Okay, that is my bad. I understand what I'm supposed to do now.
You steal your will. That's... You goddamn spiteful Huh.
Holding it.
Of course it feels... That wasn't real happiness. The truth is still out there. Don't apologize.
Wait, why are you sorry?
Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating. Are you killing us? You'll forgive me eventually. You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose? Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear. It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right? Yeah, we'll see about that. You're on a path in the woods.
Are you fucking kidding me? We had everything we ever could have wanted and you killed us.
We didn't have everything we ever could have wanted. That's just what he told us. I want the truth, not some made-up eternal happiness.
And there we go. Yeah, the skeptic killing us because we refuse to is how you get the cheated. I did not know that.
But I do. He said we were happy, but what does happiness like that even mean? It was just another prison.
And this isn't. There are chains everywhere.
That just means we're on the right track, you numbskull. That we're finally starting to see reality for what it is.
Can you two stop fighting? It's not very productive.
No, it isn't, is it? So let's focus up. You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth. Huh.
Holding it. Stop.
It doesn't matter if we spawn with it or have to trudge all the way up to the cabin to get it. It's not even a blade, really. It's just a dinky little knife. The real threat here can kill us without it anyway.
I didn't kill us without reason.
Well, you still killed us.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the...
She died last time, and the way you decided to thank us was locking us away in a happiness void forever.
So you actually managed to slay her? Yet you still found your way back here. Absolutely unbelievable. What on earth is wrong with you? We weren't satisfied with your happy little prison. But it has happy right there in the name. It wasn't actually very happy.
I was fine with it, but that spiteful bastard gave us a heart attack and killed us for no reason.
I had a great reason. We were stuck with no answers. And now we're not. You're welcome.
And you don't think we're stuck now? We're still in a cage, it's just bigger.
You know, if you think about it, isn't life just a really big cage? Oh, don't you start philosophizing. Just get to the cabin and settle this already.
Are you serious? You know what? Yeah, screw this. We won't play along with any of you.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you dare. Are you even listening to me?
Without another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up. Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work.
Huh. That felt good. Best thing we've done in ages. Whatever this bullshit world throws at us next, we'll always have this tiny victory.
You stand at the edge of...
Great. A creaky old bridge and a bottomless ravine. Because getting to the cabin was too easy last time. I wonder what other sick jokes are waiting for us. Maybe that ravine doesn't even go anywhere. It'd be par for the course if we slipped and wound up falling forever.
There's nothing to find out here. I'm going to pretend you... Every surf... There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits.
Oh, not the damn mirror again. I hate the mirror. It gets us nowhere.
The... mirror?
What mirror? There is no mirror. Why would I lie about there being a mirror? Whose fucking idea was this? It's awful.
I'm sure whoever put it there for a reason. It's obviously important. It has to be. I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward. You step out onto the floor. Should have been. Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late.
Oh, now this is just absolute bullshit. Can't even walk across a room now without being plunged into an abyss.
You're too emotional. It makes us sloppy. We have to focus on details right now, and we can't focus on details if you're raging about every little thing that happens.
Are we supposed to focus on details while we're falling into a bottomless pit?
Don't be ridiculous. It obviously has a bottom. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended. If the princess lives here, slay as your eyes adjust. Easy now. The princess takes a slow step as your vision comes back into the body of the prince. It's only accurate. The head stares up.
Oh, we're being strangled already? You haven't given us a chance to do a damn thing. What's the point of any of this if we don't even get to make a single choice?
I'm not here to give you chances. I'm here to set the stage and to dictate to you what happens. I can advise you on the correct course of action, but there are limits to my direct involvement. The choices, if that's what you like to call them, have always been yours. A riddle while we're dying, isn't that just like you? Now to figure out what exactly you mean by choices.
Oh, for the love of stop thinking and do something!
Look, I didn't even bring a knife. I just wanted to talk to you.
You're pleading with me as if I have a say over anything that happens here. Shouldn't you know by now that I don't? And neither do you.
The body takes another step towards you.
I don't think she's happy you're here.
Oh, well, isn't that just convenient?
It makes sense to me. She's a severed head. What control could she possibly have over her body? There's no connections, no nerves. So bodies can work on their own.
You know, I wouldn't mind that actually. Maybe when the chain pops our useless head off, we'll get to run around without it.
This was all doomed from the start.
What's the point of making it? Everything we witness is just enough.
The body steps forward.
You come to me.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife. We even told her that earlier.
You clearly weren't listening to me earlier because I already told you I threw away that knife. I dished it before I even got to the cabin.
Oh. Yeah. You did say that.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
You've been the one listening to me. You made yourself stop, and now you can decide to finally let me down.
You make it sound so easy. But it can't be that easy. Not after all that violent repetition. Oh.
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too. The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body, only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
So that's really all it took?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. I feel like a fool, really. But it's always the most complicated problems that tend to have the simplest solutions.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
Oh, shut up. We got lucky. And you especially got lucky. Both of you talk too much. Give her a chance to say what she wants to say. I'm sick of treating this like some puzzle or bullshit game.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
The princess's body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
Fine by me. This world is bullshit anyways. The rest of us will find one that's better. Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I? But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then. You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles, warmly.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you.
Are we supposed to climb up while holding her?
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
I'm game.
So am I.
Then get on with it. You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. You can smell the night air.
That bit of light feels like it's mocking us. At any moment, she could just drop the whole thing and send us crashing down.
I don't think that's gonna happen, mate.
It'll be par for the course.
And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Shall we?
You know, it's funny, all this talk about free will, and I feel like I'm mocked into this outcome.
I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
Huh, I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop me.
I mean, we could. Hell, no, don't you even joke. He was joking. But fine, I see I'm outnumbered, as usual. Have it your way.
It would certainly be a new data point.
Probably wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Did I just will that option into existence? After everything?
Huh. So this is what it's like to dish it out. It, feels bad. It's not how I thought it would feel.
You sure kept your cards close to your chest. Smartly played. We haven't seen what happens if we're the ones that beat her, but we'll see what happens now.
Well, no time for taking it back. It's done. You let go of the princess's head and watch as she plunges into the abyss. Can't believe I was all doom and gloom just a moment ago. Congratulations. You might just have saved.
All of that just to take it all away. You're cold.
As she plummets, the princess is taken and something else is
gone.
left in her place.
Where does she go? Should we try? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why? And so you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been awful? Is he still there?
I think he's gone.
We did it! That wasn't so bad. Now I guess we'll need to find a new game to play.
Thank you. So much. I didn't think this was possible. But here we are. It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
You did not get the chance to respond. Something has ripped her away from you, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that. I'm begging.
Do not mourn her. She is no longer bound.
Let's see if we can get the other voice for Happily Ever After and see some new scenes there.
Oh, we've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world. Okay, if that's what makes you happy, I can make you unhappy. Okay, if that's what makes you... That sounds perfect.
Oh, phew.
Yes, she is extremely nonchalant about it, isn't she? Need I remind you that the blade is still here, sitting on the basement floor? Please, everyone is counting on you.
I think it's too late for that.
But we would have to be here forever.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do now.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity. You know, if her walking out that door...
I think it's too late for that.
But
Your mate, Wick, excuse me, we've been... Now, he's... You take the blade...
Wait. No. Exactly.
Let's see, how would I even get another voice here?
that's the way out. But
I can't believe that the fate of the entire...
lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out. But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
By destroying the world.
Apparently, yes.
Well, now I really don't know what to do. Give me a minute here. Alright, I think I might know what to do here.
Are you
Oh, we've been over this one. I do want to end the world.
I just want to make you
Okay, clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, and we just figure out a way to be happy together?
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Well, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy. No, it has to be him.
As the voice thinks it.
Oh, what? Are you sure you want plunge?
Oh no!
Time.
And yet it will be your
Don't mind my sacrifice.
It's beautiful.
the print. Yes. Your Honor,
Mate, we're clear. Excuse me? We've been here before. Not that he was eager to divulge that. Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Can't say I'm happy to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it.
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
The other one.
Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time.
Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus.
I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the... Before you, there's...
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it?
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work? You better not do it again.
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone.
Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror.
There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. You said that last time too, but that hasn't stopped it from showing up again. Or moving. Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there? You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and... well, shall we... You figures. And then you push the door open. It would... if the prince... well, if all... no, you absolutely...
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle.
You're home.
As much as I... why are you... that is the...
And don't eat the food.
This hall, like your pristine blade. So that's where it is.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
You're here. Now
As the words leave her mouth,
isn't that better?
but as you attempt to get up, the torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up, at least not for now.
I can't get up. Something is holding me down.
The princess smiles nervously.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have to go anywhere anymore. We have everything we need. He just wants us to be happy. He's the voice.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here. Who? The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask. Isn't this... He says he's tired. It's our happy end. Oh, right, dinner.
The flames burn.
Go ahead and dig in.
Remember,
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
Oh. But you were the one who asked about it. Sorry, that was snippy. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This isn't fine. This isn't fine at all.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall...
What just happened?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not. And if they all go out, there won't be any shadows left to hold us.
Won't there be more shadow?
No, just darkness without a shape.
And then it won't be able to hold you any longer. You'll be able to do what you're supposed to. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter.
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Why would we... Oh, I know. What if we played a game?
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow...
We can probably work...
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it.
Oh, I think we got the rules.
And so you start. Time passes.
Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess...
Time passes.
Oh,
There is a long pause.
this isn't...
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell. The princess
Wait.
yeah. The shadow descends on. So you do. But then you get more pieces are added. Winning and losing become. As the words leave the prince.
I'm happy. I promise.
This is.
I think we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
Okay, so we've talked about food, we've played games, now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the 2 of you wait. Come on. There has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait.
We live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen.
And wait.
You keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever.
And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh. No. Oh no. The 3rd torch sputters out.
There's... I can't do this anymore.
The prince. Are you sure you want to do that? Isn't this what you wanted us to do from the beginning? It is. I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
A terrible mistake. You sold this as her being a threat to the entire world. Was that a lie?
No, it wasn't. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it.
This is some sort of trick. You're trying to use reverse psychology on us, or what if this is reverse psychology?
Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions.
Don't get cold feet now. This is for the good of everyone. I'm saving the world here.
The princess doesn't try to flee as you cross the room, murderous intent settling into your eyes. All she does is stand to face you. She offers no resistance as your fingers wrap around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are 3 muttered words.
It's finally over.
I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off without her. I really hope that's true.
We'll never know, will we?
I feel cold. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
Though you pierce her heart, you did not see her die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And is that a mirror?
We don't have to let it go out.
The princess turns to face the final torch, eyeing it with an empty but gentle fondness.
Wouldn't that be nice? I love the little life we've built, and I hope it never ends.
And it doesn't end, and the flame burns brightly gray eternal.
I suppose all our worry was for nothing. It's just playing pretend. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's always been cold here, hasn't it?
And is that... The princess's...
I guess neither of us really know what it means to care about each other, do we? Maybe we'll learn to, eventually, or well, maybe we won't. But either way, we aren't going to figure it out here. I think it's time to leave. Come on.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance.
It does if...
Yes, well...
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs, and then the two of you... He's really...
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are... Thank you for taking...
She's...
And there we go. That's pretty much everything there. I think we'll probably just do the Thorn in the Wild, and then we will finish off the final endings of the game. But yeah, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it off for today's video. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!